All right, Chevy, Silverado, GMC, Sierra owners. Your headlights work, your turn signals work, but none of your cluster lights work. Your cluster lights don't work. None of your dash lights up when you're driving around. Well, this has been bothering me. Uh, and I'm sure you've all been checking fuses and relays and trying to run down bad wiring and whatnot, but the answer's right in front of you. Now, this switch, I got the bad one down on the floor somewhere. I cracked it. But this guy, look at this. It's like magic. I pulled this out of a junk car or a junk Silverado. I'm parting out. And, well, would you just look at it? Got the lights, dash lights, all lights. The radio's not aftermarket, but look, the dimmer works. All the dimmer works. Oh man, that's nice. So yeah, this guy right here, this guy was a culprit. And before you start, I mean, if you can go to the junkyard and get this is probably like $5 item at the junkyard. And it's super, super, super easy to take out. All you do is you put your key in ignition, you drop this into first, all the way down to the floor. You pull your trim ring off, it just pulls back. There's no screws. You don't have to do anything, but just pull that trim ring off, and the only tool you'll need is a flathead screwdriver. Now you can kind of wiggle it and get it started, but it's just got like little clips on the top. Just put your little screwdriver in there and just pry it easily, and just give it a little force like this. After you get the bottom of it started, kind of just give her a little rock back and forth, and she'll eventually come out. Sometimes you got to talk to her a little bit. But yeah, I was thinking, man, I was hunting down bulbs. I was trying to make sure all my signals worked. I was trying to do everything in the world. And I was like, man, geez. I got one of these things out there. Because honestly, I started to replace this guy. Because I got a new one of these, and I was going to replace it just because it's missing the caution lights up there. So I'm thinking, geez Louise, I ought to go out and pull that guy and see if it's any good. And sure enough, I go to put it in. I was like, listen, buddy. I just pulled you out the cold. Now keep in mind, this thing was right next to an open window that probably got rained on, no trim ring on it, for about 3 or 4 weeks since I had no glass in that window. Just sat there, out in open, out in elements. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it was pretty much free and mint, everything. So if you guys thought this video was helpful, please hit the like button. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys.